had to restart the live. I tried joining, or I tried to launch the one that I set up earlier, and then when I went and launched it, it started playing the one that I just launched. So that was kind of weird. I was literally watching myself like 20 seconds after I was doing stuff, so that was kind of weird. But I am back now. Hopefully you guys will see that it is back on. And then I've only got about 3 hours today to work on this stuff. I promised my wife that I'd help out with the baby by 7 o'clock tonight to at least get him ready and get him ready for bed or whatnot. So I'm gonna try to get right to it. I'm not gonna wait too long for too many people to show up. Hey guys, Bryce, Lady Boomer, how are you guys? Hope you're both doing super well. I'm not really going to be taking any kind of requests today. I just kind of want to get this going because I've only got a limited amount of time. Well, I take that back. I'm not going to take requests for this first ring just because I want to get the stream going. So, hang on, let me adjust my fan because it's starting to warm up here already. See who else is in the stream. I guess it's just you guys. Just tell me 2 people. All right. So I'm just gonna. I guess while we're waiting on a few more people to jump on, you know, it's a Sunday afternoon, so we'll have more people than we usually do. So I want to make sure that everything is ready to go for everyone. Lady Boomer, are you tired of football already? That's pretty funny. I honestly don't follow football very well, so I'm not the person to have a football conversation with. But it's entertaining to listen to everybody else talk about like their team getting their ass kicked or whatever. So, and then like I'm just surprised that some people they take the game so seriously, like they literally fight over somebody bad mouthing their team. Like, it's just a game, guys. Relax. All right. Pepe's on. He says, "Lady Boomer, you team must have lost." Who is playing anyway? I don't even know who's playing. Shows you how much I follow football. Now, don't get me wrong. I know how to play football. I just don't. So, I didn't play football in high school. We didn't have a football team in my high school. So, Chargers versus the Dolphins. Okay. Cool. Eagles are Tommy's team. I don't know if they're going to be on today or not. I know Tommy's been having a pretty tough time lately, so just keep Tommy and Wanda in your thoughts and prayers, guys. He's just having a tough time right now. That's good. That's good to know. At least he'll have a little bit of joy from that. So it's great to know. Hi, Rita. I got your email. I'm not sure what happened last night. So, but hey, I ended up. We did end the live stream shortly after that. So, but today's gonna be a relatively short live stream. I'm gonna be stopping here in about 3 hours. Or I got a total of 3 hours, and so I'll be stopping around 7 p.m. my time. Hey, Joel. Happy Sunday. I got your email. I really liked it. So thanks for sending that to me. I don't remember what questions you had. I think we were just discussing the ring that you wanted. I'll be sure to respond to that tonight sometime. I'm not going to be on for a very long time today, not as long as I usually am. Probably about 3 hours. So it's going to go on until about 7 o'clock my time, and then if we'll see what time it is. It's right. It's a little after 4. Yeah, I really do. Sounds good to me, Bryce. Thank you. Is everybody having a good Sunday? Hi Tara. Nice to have Tara on the chat. Feel like I haven't seen her in a while. So guys, I got a new schedule, new live stream schedule. I'm considering doing for the meantime until like temporarily. It'll be 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. daily. That's subject to change. So if you guys don't have anything going on in the evenings, I'll be online making rings basically every day. Now that is subject to change, obviously, for due to household needs. So if if Aiden's just having a really tough time, then I'm not gonna. It's either gonna be delayed or canceled. But I'm gonna try to keep everything like within that window, that 4 to 7 window, for live streaming and ring making. So just keep that in mind. I'll also make an announcement on the YouTube community page, just to remind everybody else too. Yeah, it sounds reasonable. Yep, that's why I said that there's a possibility that it may not be like that every night. There's also the possibility it could get extended too. I mean, if Mandy decides to take the little boss to his aunt's house for a couple hours, well, she'll say for 30 minutes and it'll turn to 2 hours, so a couple hours. Then I'll stay on longer. I mean, it can't hurt, right? Hey, Triple L, how's it going? Rita, I heard that Tommy is just in a lot of pain. He's not doing so good. Because they got back to us late last night or this morning, I don't remember. Just Tommy's just not doing so well. So that's really all I know. So I mean, hey, hopefully he gets better. We'll see though. I mean, just keep him in your thoughts and prayers. We'll just give him some time, give him some space. I'm sure he wants to, and hopefully he'll be back on his feet here pretty soon, so to speak. So I'm thinking we should probably do something nice for them here in the near future. All right, so this one's pretty good. Vern's in the chat. Hey Vern, how's it going? Oh, that came out of nowhere. It can be if you're a size 9.5. Oh, did it again. Hey guys, please share the stream if you can. We're trying to get to the 4,000 hours of watch time to get monetized. So you could just do, I mean, every little bit helps. Even just sharing the stream to like your social media channel, just saying, hey, go check this out, even if it's like for 30 seconds. I mean, all that adds up. So would really like to just get more people on here and just checking us out, because this is really good stuff, and we have a really great cause for doing this kind of work. So please share if you're able to. Casey, We got your package. Thank you so much. That's going to be very helpful. It was very thoughtful. I was telling Mandy, I was like, I don't know, it's Amazon at the door. And then she's like, well, what'd you order? I was like, I didn't order anything. And then Mandy's like, well, go see what it is. I was like, all right, fine. So I go and check, and it's a package. I'm like, well, it's way too early for my, because I subscribe to Amazon for my accelerator and my adhesives. So they send them every 20th of the month. So like it's way too early, and then I opened it up. I saw what it was, or I read your note first actually. So I read your note, thank you, and then I got the ring sizers. So everybody, Casey sent me some ring sizers, ring size finders, like a whole pack of them. So it's gonna help out a lot. So thank you, Casey, very much. That was a nice, thoughtful gift. Yeah, it sure beats sending these expensive, bulky size finders that we've been doing. I hate the sandpaper. I gotta get some better sandpaper. Oh, I'm gonna start doing that, Ruby. I'll just start posting it on Facebook so you guys will see it. This is the cheapest sandpaper I've ever gotten. There we go. We got a purpley blue and oh, got some edges I gotta work on. Does anybody got any requests, or would anybody like to place an order to be made live? Just let Amanda know on the chat. I'm just checking the edges now. Let's see where we're at here. Edges look good. Center looks great. Got a little bit, I'm actually going to sand just a little bit longer. Some of the inlay is crossing over to the rim of the ring. So I'm going to sand it just a little bit longer. Try to see if we can get rid of those so it's nice and even all the way around. Hi Daisy, welcome to the live stream. Love it. All right, so this one is done. Does anybody have any design recommendations they'd like to see or requests? I mean, whatever colors you guys want to see next. Whoa, man, I'm throwing everything today. Oh man, 20%. That's not good. So I'm gonna put the next blank on. I'm gonna run upstairs and grab my charger real quick because I'm already at 20%. While I'm gone, let me know what colors you guys want to see in the next ring. Hi.
Hey, Daddy. Mama doesn't know how long I've been awake. I've just been playing in my room.
Well, come on over.
Because
well, hello, Aiden.
somebody left the door open.
Who left the door open, huh?
To my play yard, and I just crawled right out and played.
Oh my, you were just ready to go, huh?
See, I was playing so quietly.
Look at that smile. Look how happy he is.
And then I heard a bang, and I thought it was Daddy. And then I was like, let's check on Aiden on the camera. And then Aiden was just playing and playing and laughing and playing, huh?
Oh my, you're just having the time of your life, aren't you?
Yeah. So now we're gonna go eat because I forgot he was supposed to eat at 2 o'clock.
Oh gosh, okay. When you're upstairs, can you throw down the charger? Just have it lying on the stairs. I'll go inside and grab it.
Say hi to your friends.
Say hi to your friends. Oh, you just want some rings, don't you? Look at all these rings. They're big.
Ooh, which one's your favorite?
Wait.
Oh, we're not gonna spill this material stuff. Say my favorite is
Come grab one.
this one.
Don't
Is
eat
this
it,
your
though.
favorite?
Don't eat it.
Ooh, it's pretty, huh?
It goes over here.
It goes.
You give it to Daddy?
No.
What are you gonna do with it? You can't wear it. It's too big for your hand.
It goes right there.
Oh wow, look at that.
Ooh.
Good fine motor skills. Just putting it down on its stand.
Let's move these two so it doesn't spill them.
Okay. Well, he's gonna find other things to spill or knock over. So, all right. Well, you better go get back inside, little one.
All right, let's go get your food. Go
Say
get your
bye.
milkies.
Say bye to everybody.
Say
Say
bye.
bye.
Say bye.
Oh, your Nana was on, Aiden. Nana Marcy.
Oh, and Marcy, say hi to Marcy. I miss you. You never come see me anymore, so you're gonna lose your cousin Nana Marcy.
All right. That was a nice little surprise visit. Did you guys happen to put anything down for what ring you wanted next, or you wanted to see next? Just let me know. Don't everybody answer at once or anything. All right, I will throw something together if nobody has any suggestions of what they want to see. So I think we're working with, these are size 10s or 10 and a halves because I have a ton of 10 and a halves. So let's do something with turquoise. I think turquoise is a really good material to work with. Let me see if there's anything here. Maybe like, should we do something with green? And then maybe white. Have we done, I don't think we've done a turquoise green white before. That'll be interesting to see. Thanks, Joel. Black with neon, not black band if you don't have one. Okay, interesting. So if you wanted the black with neon, what I'll probably do is use that, or we'll do, since we're doing black, let's see if I can, do I need to refill my black? Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna refill my black micro powder. I have some over here, thankfully. It's just right here. So give me a second, I'm just gonna refill this real quick. And then I'll try to put the colors together for like a neon look to it. Which will probably be like yellows, greens, oranges and reds, I think. There we go. It's dirty work, guys, dirty work. All right, okay, so I have some black here that we can use. About a half a vial of black right there. Now for the rest of the neon, or actually, I can't use this one because that's already a dye. So I have to use opals. So I'll do green, orange, maybe like a purple. Pink. Pink's already a dye, so I can't use pink. I want to use pink, but I mean, we can try it. Should we do these three? Or so this is our base color right here, and then we've got these as our three design colors. So is that what you guys are thinking? We got our base right here. These are our design choices. Switch orange for purple. Okay. Yellow. Hey Tommy, I didn't even see you. Hey, you made it. Hope you're feeling better, my friend. We were all just talking about you earlier, man. Just so you know, like all of our thoughts and prayers are with you and Wanda. So like we're definitely thinking about you guys over here, all the way over here in Arizona. So you're thinking these four guys, and then this is a base. I can definitely do that. I'll see if there's anybody who has any objections or wants to switch something up. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. Yeah, this is pretty good. Let's do this. Let's just see what happens. So we'll see what happens with these colors. Get these out of the way. I'm actually going to change out this towel here. How are you feeling, Tommy? Alright, well, I'm sorry that you're hurting, man. You don't have to stick around. Get some rest if you need to. So I appreciate you even making the effort to jump on the live. So I mean, if you gotta go and lay down or whatever you gotta do, man, go ahead. Okay. Happy to have you with us. be right back. Let's see if maybe drop the charger down. Alright. Sorry, I'm back. I don't want to lose the live, so that's due to a low battery. So I'm gonna unplug my fan. That's okay. It's totally worth it. There we go. Okay, we're back up and running. All right. Where did I leave off? Okay, so this is. Hey Trinity, how's it going? Oh shit. Yeah, I do all of that. You guys don't ever see that on camera because it's on the other side of the garage, and it just takes. And there's nowhere to clamp the phone, so I just do that all off camera. It's the same thing with the UV resin that we put down to help protect the inlay. We do all of that off camera. It has to stay outside anyway because of the sun, or it needs the sun to cure. So all of that polishing and all the setting is done off camera. All right. All right, we are ready to sand. Fortunately, I got to use the cheap sandpaper again. This is all I have left. We got more coming, or I'll have to order more a little bit later tonight. But this will do. Actually, we got some. We do have some. Couple hills here, so we got some open spaces we got to fill real quick just before we start sanding. Did they give you any painkillers for the meantime, Tommy? Hey, Daniel. Hi, Jake. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. All right, let's have a look at this ring, guys. Hey, that's interesting. What do you guys think of this one? I wouldn't call it neon. I mean, it's definitely interesting. I think we should have used the light green, in my opinion, to kind of give it that neon. But this is still a pretty cool ring. I mean, it's pretty nice, pretty fun to make, especially with, like, you know, I literally had 5 inlays, which typically I feel like that's too much, but like things like this came out pretty well in my opinion. Yeah, it's like a galaxy ring. Let me show you some of the other ones that we put together. This is like kind of a galaxy ring also. At least that's what I had in mind when I was making it. I got a whole lineup over here above my shelf. Yesterday I was on a beach ring binge of just non-stop. This is more of a, in my opinion, this is more of a neon ring. I mean, you see them side by side. Like, this is like the light yellow. That's what I was originally going to use for this one. But I like the contrast between the two. So it's cool. I'll keep them both. All right. Does anybody have any color suggestions they want to see for the next ring? Yeah. I don't remember which one she designed. I think it was actually one of these. There was this one. I think it might have been this one actually. Tommy, this is the one that she put together. One of these. Actually, I think it's this one. She didn't ask for this. Has mother of pearl in it. So that was my design. I think it was this one, Tommy. Green, purple, blue, and pink. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, I don't know if you were done looking at it or not. So. All right, let's move on to the next ring. I kind of want to do more of a. I mean, we're already kind of going with the neon look, so I mean, I can try to kind of build on that a little bit. Like I really like the multicolored ones, you know. So, I mean, we can keep on building with that. Let's see here. Let's go with. Well, we can probably even try to do like a tropical look too. I think that'd be interesting. Hang on, I got my colors here. Let me try to see if I can find something I don't really work with too often. I mean, we also have a ton of white, but I mean that goes with everything. So let's see here. You want a Halloween ring? Okay. So that's gonna be orange and black, I'm thinking. Yeah. Orange, black, and I think sometimes you can add yellow into that as well. But what do you guys think? Should we just do orange, black, or orange, black, yellow? Let me know. Pure black and orange, you're thinking? Okay. Anybody object to black and orange? Looks like candy corn. We'll make two of them. We'll do a black and orange one, and then we'll do a orange, black, yellow. You want purple? Okay, interesting. Interesting combo. Might as well do Christmas too. Hey, slow down, all right? Slow down. You're like one of those people at, you know, Thanksgiving rolls around or Halloween rolls around. It's Christmas. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the holidays, watching Elf every other day. My son is too young to understand Elf, but I can't wait till he's older. We're going to be watching that movie every holiday season. Let me see here. So, Tommy, did you want to? Were you thinking these three? Tommy loves Halloween and Christmas. Yeah, me too. I've enjoyed it the last couple years just because of you know, being a dad. So, it's just a lot more fun to me. I mean, he's still like I said, he's still too young to understand what's going on, but it's just fun seeing him, his reaction to like lights and different costumes or whatever. I mean, he doesn't really like freak out about like scary things really. I think the only time I've ever seen him get scared of like an image or like a was like he went with Mandy to watch the Super Mario Brothers movie, which he fell asleep like not even halfway through. But the part with Bowser in the beginning, that kind of scared him a little bit when Bowser made an appearance. Um, but he was also like at the part where it shows the Mushroom Kingdom, like he was like hopping up and down. I have a video of it. All right, so on to the next one. We're gonna go with a Halloween theme for those of you who are joining us. Hang on, I replaced my tip on my head here. So we're just gonna go with like an orange and black, but then Tommy also requested purple, so I don't see why we couldn't add that as well. Seems to flow, so we'll see what it looks like. All right. Okay. So we're gonna add just a little bit of thin adhesive onto the ring. Kind of give it a little base layer. What I've been doing too is like as I'm making rings, as I'm adding the adhesive, I'm definitely looking for droplets of forming at the bottom of the ring. Typically, what happens is when the adhesive gathers like that, because it's a thin adhesive, so it rolls like it's so smooth and it's liquidy. Unlike thick, which is like blob and doesn't go anywhere. Sometimes droplets will form on the bottom of the ring and then it'll dry out, and then I'll have to go in. Either I'll recycle and just get a new ring blank to use, or I'll go in with a chisel and just hammer the dried adhesive out. So it's just important to just kind of keep an eye on that. If you're ever making rings, just watch out for like any liquids, excess liquid that's forming at the bottom of the ring. I kind of like this already. All right. Just gonna add a little bit of purple per Tommy's request. There we go. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you, Egghead. Yeah, you're welcome to just stay and hang out for a little bit too. I know it's a Sunday, so I mean, there's everybody's live streaming right now. So, but what I'm working on here. This is a Halloween themed ring. Tommy, one of the viewers in the audience, made a request, so that's what I'm working on right now. Um, I take requests. I can make a ring for you too. You know, for um, if you wanted one made for you live, I can do that. I can do that too. So, all right. So, I am. This is looking pretty good. Now I'm just doing some. I'm just checking for any openings or holes that I can fill really quickly before I move on to the sanding phase of this process. I wanted to add a little bit more orange in there, Tommy. So I'll try to do that if I can find some openings for you. Casey's back. No, not for this. Not for the sanding phase. I'm not going to. No. Actually, I don't mind stopping so I can explain. So so typically when you start making rings, like when you're doing the inlaying, like you saw just before I had finished, I was starting to finish up just before you came in. Um, and typically for somebody who's new at this, yes, I highly recommend wearing latex gloves. They um, uh, because of the adhesive. So like I mean, this is basically super glue. So if it touches your skin, it bonds to your skin. It can be just a pain in the ass to take out. So if it's somebody who's learning how to make rings, or if it's somebody who I'm training or teaching, yes, I'm always going to require them to wear gloves until they get the hang of it. Now I've been doing this for 5 years, so I'm kind of used to the process already. So I personally don't wear gloves. And then when you're sanding, when you're wet sanding, no, I don't wear gloves just because of this thing. If your gloves, well, I mean, I wear the nitrile gloves that basically tear. So if it gets caught in here, if I am sanding with gloves, at least it's not going to rip my hand or cut my hand. So I typically do not wear gloves. That's a good question, Egghead. Thank you for asking. I did not actually. I picked it up. So on the glue here, like it has a nozzle and then a tip or an application tip. You can kind of see how it's running right now. So when it goes on there, it's just a small mount, and then like the tip, it acts as an extension. So when you're applying the adhesive, like it's staying clear away from your skin, from your fingers and such. So I hope that makes sense. Tommy, it didn't come out exactly like how I projected it to. I can barely see any orange. That's okay because we can redo it. We're just gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna add this instead of black. So I'm gonna keep this ring because I like it, and we'll set that one aside, and then I'll actually get started on a new one here, on a new blank here shortly. We'll make that Halloween themed ring for you. Well, see, the thing is I don't think it's the orange. I think it's when the orange is wet, it changes color. Because I felt like I had a pretty decent amount of orange in there. I'm in America. I'm based out of Arizona. Yeah, I'm in Mesa, Arizona, which is just east of Phoenix, about uh, 20 miles east of Phoenix. What about you? Where are you from? Pepe, you're not in Mexico. Nice try, man. Okay, cool. All right, I'm trying something different here, Tommy. I've never done this before. I'm just gonna see what happens, man. Thanks, Daisy. Thanks for watching too. Appreciate it. Your support for our channel. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Triple L, just let if you could just send an email in and we'll go ahead and get that arranged for you. If you want one, I can even make it for you here live. I think Tommy had said something about wanting this one, so I can go ahead and do that too. This is what I'm producing right now is a demo. So it's not, this particular one is not for sale, but I'm more than happy to make more. I'm just trying to see if this design will even, look good, which it seems like it will. This one's a 10.5. I just grabbed some random blanks from the drawer over there. I wasn't really thinking about what size. I just went with the ones that I had the most of. We're mostly in stock, so we have most sizes, most of everybody's sizes. Unless you're like a size 16, then no, probably not. Yeah. I need to have music for out here for you guys too. Sometimes it seriously feels just like so lonesome, or at least, well, music for me. Right, hopefully that's not too much black. I don't think it will be. Oh, see, this is what I was talking about earlier with the glue that just kind of builds up at the bottom of the ring, and then it dries, so it just creates this like huge mountain pimple looking thing right here. So I'll have to sand that out. Hopefully it doesn't ruin the ring. I don't think it will. We'll know once I actually start sanding. So now I'm going to go through and make sure that we cover all of our valleys and holes with excess orange, this orange pigment powder, glow pigment powder, and then we will sand it down and see what it looks like. And if Tommy is happy with it, we'll probably place an order. Pepe should sing. Yeah, about going to Filiberto's. Alright, well let's sand it and see what it looks like. I'm not entirely sure how this one's going to come out, but hey, there's only one way to find out, so just gotta do it. Oh, believe it or not. I'm not a real Jack Black fan. Amanda is on. You missed Pepe singing. You missed Pepe's debut song. More like party time. that one, that mess. I think it could have used a little bit more purple, but otherwise it's a black and orange combination. I think that worked out. It went smooth for the most part. Let's see what it looks like in the dark. Hey Lions, how's it going? Let Justin know we all said hello. He's not working tomorrow. I told him he doesn't have to come. He's not coming in tomorrow. There we go. How about the rest of them? Let's look at the rest of them, guys. The rest of these glow rings. I gotta see where I'm going. I'm probably about 6 feet away right now. So you can still see him. Pretty cool. All right, Tommy, you have a good night, my friend. Hope you feel better. Is that a Ferrari in the garage? Yes, Pepe, that's exactly what it is. It's a Ferrari. To you and to only you, it's a Ferrari. Oh, don't tell him, Andy. I was having fun. We don't have that kind of money yet. Maybe after we sell, like, I don't know, 3,000 rings at full price, then we'll be able to afford a Ferrari. 2 Ferraris. His other ride's a Maserati. Nice. I want a Ford Aerostar. That's my dream car. If you know, you know. Oh, jeez. Too funny. Yeah, yeah, I know. When I was in, when I went to Italy, and I think it was 2016. They were doing. There was like a little spot. I forgot where we were at, what town we were in, but they were doing a. We were part of a tour group, like a tour group that just stays together, or just like in the movies. Um, well, we got to this town, and like where they dropped us off at to go look around. We had probably like had maybe 45 minutes to an hour to look around the town. Or where they dropped us off, they did Ferrari rides. So like you pay some ridiculous amount of money, and then they take you on a ride, and like there's like a GoPro that's like attached to the Ferrari and everything. I mean, I think you drive it, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you drive it. Um, but then they let you have like the footage too of you driving it or whatever. So, but I was like, no thanks. I'll save my money. Um, oh man, that was a fun trip. If you guys ever get the chance to go to like Italy or overseas, I mean, go for it. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, we do. If we want it, we can have it. If we really, really want it. Nah, she's right. Um, I was definitely fighting the urge to go last night. Mandy probably would have went if she knew she'd be up at 2 a.m. Probably be like, well, I might as well go get something to eat since I'll be up all night. Why am I at 10% again? I thought this thing was charging. I'm sorry, I lost you guys for a second there. I had to make sure this charger's actually charging. All right, before I move on to the next random ring, does anybody want to order a ring to have made live? It's $65. We make it for you here on camera. And then we actually package and mail it out to you the same night. Um, and it's free standard shipping, so you'll get it in like, I don't know, 3 to 4 days. Um, so, but if nobody wants a ring, then I'll go ahead and start the next one here shortly. It definitely is an expensive car. You're right about that. That's why it's funny, like how YouTubers like Mr. Beast will like buy a Ferrari and then just trash it or whatever. Or I think one of his last videos. I don't really watch his videos that often. I don't follow him anymore. But like one of his last videos, like in the thumbnail, it was "Watch us destroy this Ferrari," or it was some expensive car. I was like, why would you do that? It's like I know you can just because you can, but still, there's no reasoning for that. No, it's working, Mandy. I had it unplugged for a while. I think I unplugged it so I could look at my phone. And then I didn't plug it back in, but it got down to 10% really quick. All right, let's see here. So I don't think we got anybody who's interested in ordering a ring right now. So I'm gonna put together or take some different ideas here. I think we'll go with I got plenty of white opal, so I want to use white here. There, you guys can see it. Oh, let me turn that. There we go. The lighting better. Um, and then I think we'll go with, let's try to use something I haven't used yet or too often yet. Or if anybody has any suggestions. Yeah, I was never at Camp Lejeune though. I ain't no Marine. I did do my disability form for the burn pits. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the burn pits over there. Yeah, they have trash burn pits overseas, and we had to like wake up and sleep to that stuff like every night that we were there. So I was exposed to it for every day for like a year. It's pretty crazy, nasty stuff too. Even though there was this one guy, I remember this one medical staff person when I was doing security at the hospital. They were trying to tell us, "Oh yeah, it's not harmful at all. It's totally fine." I was like, "No, it's not." I mean, we're over here exposed to all this shit. You know, it's gonna give us cancer in 20 years. Probably by 2030, I'll have cancer, lung cancer or something. Oh, okay. No problem, Lalafla. We'll go ahead and we'll get that set aside for another one, or another night once you get it sized. So I'll probably, I mean, I'm trying to do lives every day between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. our time for about 3 hours each day to try to build up the watch time on the channel. But so there's always you'll be able to catch me on a different day whenever you get your size. And then, but shoot us an email whenever you have your size and you want us to do a ring for you live. I'd be more than happy to do that for you. Mandy asks that we take payment prior to starting the ring creation video, because that's part of the service, is making it live for you guys or for you. So we have to take payment up front. And then, of course, I have to make sure that I have all the materials first. So as soon as I say, yes, we have everything for that ring, we're able to take payment. Let us know what you'd like. Yeah, thank you. All right, let me see. So next ring, I'm thinking these colors. I think I told you guys that already. So like this is like a space gray, and then just we got the white opal. And then I think I'm gonna. I kind of want to do the light blue again. I really like the way the light blue looks, so I'll probably do these three for the next ring. And then this one glows in the dark too, so this is a nice color. Oh. Alright. Got our nice dry sandpaper, or nice dry paper towel for the next ring. This helps to keep the lathe lasting longer. I wish I had done this early on. We're actually down to one lathe right now. We've been down to one lathe for a while, but this is our newest lathe, believe it or not. We've had it for probably about 6 months now. I've got one that Mike is working on. I don't know. I don't think he's going to be able to fix it just because it's an older lathe. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, it covers a custom ring, so to be made live, any ring. Granted, we have the materials for it. Yes. I want to say any ring that we can make here, like right now, because if it's ring with like a very special property in it, like I don't know, gold nuggets or some shit, then yeah, we're gonna have, and we have to acquire it. There's definitely gonna be an upcharge to that. I mean, it wouldn't be made today. At that point, it wouldn't be made same day. All right, where is my? Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. All right. I don't remember I guess it is a year. I feel like we got it sooner than that. But maybe no. Yeah, you're right. Because it was right after Justin started. When I had Justin doing it full time, or when it was just Justin. Because I was like, hey, you can have this workstation. I actually let him use the newer one because I wanted him to have like a machine that actually works, not one that's like iffy all the time. So I let him use it. All right, 1 second. I'm going to see if my just going to check my YouTube. I just went to go check to see if my watch time has updated, and it has not. So Bryce, I think we all do. Oh. See, I really like this light blue because like once it gets wet, it turns into this dark aqua. Um, Man, I love that color combination. Or I just love that blue. Not a combination, but I mean, there's a ton of colors you can combine it with. Like even this space gray and this color blue is just amazing. Um, yeah, I love it. I don't have very much of the space gray left, so I'll probably have to order more because I really like it. Um, Got plenty of this white opal though. There we go. Let's add some more gray. Yeah, exactly. Cotton candy. Oh, see that was too much. That just poured out. It actually knocked off some of the other ones that I put down. Thankfully, that was just A little bit of, yeah, it's down here. There's a little bit of excess. So I'm gonna actually just go ahead and grab these and put them back on there. I mean, usually I don't waste my time, but just because I have so much. But I mean, why not? We can recycle. Speaking of recycling, I thought that somebody stole our recycling barrel. So I was literally typing this angry email to the city of Mesa telling them that they stole our recycling. I don't know if they did or not. I heard that sometimes what they do if you put trash in there, and I was like, I'm pretty sure there was no trash in there. I put cardboard in there myself. And then I tell Mandy, I was like, yeah, I think they stole our barrel. And then she messages me like 25 minutes later, and she's like, oh no, it's across the street. We filled it with trash. And then so when they came to the other side, they picked it up. I was like, oh, okay, great, thanks. Angry face reaction. Oh, okay, yeah, more recycling, not trash. Coming from the person who says they don't recycle anymore. My brother-in-law doesn't. Well, we're not your brother-in-law. We can still recycle. Yep, my bad. I meant recyclables, not trash. I definitely meant that. No, I know. I'm just messing with you. I wonder if his head hurts, Mandy. Like if he has just migraines or something. Because I've noticed that he's sometimes he'll hit his head, like when he's sitting in his crib. I think he did that this morning, actually. No, he was asleep. Um, I think yesterday. Now that I think about it, it was when you left because I was there with him. So I wonder if his head hurts for some reason. For a minute, my phone just it just closed the app, so that was a little strange. Thanks, Daisy. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get some more water and we'll get the sanding going. All right, I'm back, guys. Let's see, we are hitting the 2-hour mark, about to hit the 2-hour mark here shortly. So, all right, I'm gonna be topping off in about 1 hour. But until then, I'll keep making rings for you guys until it's time to hop off. What? You're making, it's like that country song, that honky tonk badonka donk. Slap your mama. Seriously, that's a song, look it up. I was subjected to that shit in 2005 when I was stationed in Korea. And I was riding with a hillbilly. It's some country song. I never really liked it. I was like, what the hell is this? Alright guys, I got a little surprise here for you. For those of you who've been sticking around the longest to watch, it's not a ring giveaway, but I got some new material here to work with. Let me grab a new cloth. I got some gemstones here. So, let me put them down. We're gonna experiment a little bit here. We're gonna make some rings with these, add them in the inlay channel. So I've never done this before. Well, I did this before with the mock-up Infinity Stones ring that I put together. Just didn't go very well, but that's okay. Actually, the Underdark ring has gemstones in it, so if you guys remember the Underdark, or if you want to go look at the website real quick, you can see it for yourself. But what we can do is we can throw some rings together using some of these materials. Hang on, let me adjust the camera so you can see. Using some of these gemstones too. So, which ones do you think we should work with? Here, let me just take the phone down. I can probably squeeze in about maybe two more rings tonight, possibly 3. Oh, That's funny looking. All right, so I'm just gonna grab a couple of different colors here and see what we can come up with. Yeah, I'm thinking purple, and then we'll mix purple in with something else. I don't want to use too many of them because I only have a limited supply. So I'll put these for next time, and then we'll work with purple today. We'll have a lot of purple. Oh, Butterfingers. Alright, so we get these guys, and get these gemstones into a vial, and then we'll, oh, Bryce wants blue? Okay, I can do blue. Alright, so we got some blue over here. Alright, I'm gonna experiment with this a little bit. So we're gonna use some of these shavings, and we'll use the blue gemstones as well. And we'll just see what it looks like because I'm kind of curious with this design. Now this is a one-time thing. There won't be any other. I won't be able to make this ring for anybody who wants it for a custom ring on if they win a First Friday, because I just don't have any more at the moment. So I'll have to order more of these gemstones before I can use them as a custom ingredient. I'm gonna start learning Spanish so I know what you guys are talking about half the time. All these side conversations. Hey, I mean, at least you're watching the channel. I mean, I can't complain too much. Used for nose candy. The spoons used for nose candy? What? You should use them for this. No, you guys are good. I was just messing around. I like that you guys are still in the live stream. Even if, I know you're all are watching and having the conversation. It's totally fine. I was just messing with you. I was just joking. My feelings aren't hurt. Just make sure you pay attention when I say, hey, I feel like doing a random ring giveaway right now. Because you never know. Just make sure my wife doesn't find out about it. She's standing by the garage, isn't she? I knew you were there, that's why I said that.
You want green beans or broccoli?
Tonight, broccoli. She poked her head in to ask me a question, and I was like, just don't let my wife find out that I'm gonna do a random ring giveaway right now. Oh, shoot. I might have to place these individually. I was hoping I could just drop them in like I've been doing. Nope, that ain't happening. It's just called an accelerator. It helps the adhesive dry a lot faster. So like instead of having to wait like 30 seconds for it to dry, it takes like 10 instead. Horrible mom. Any excuse to slap her. There you go. Eat a sandwich. you can kind of see where the gemstones are. They get sanded down, so they kind of look like they're just grinded down into the inlay. So I don't know what you guys think of that. I mean, they're not like what they were when I pulled them out of the vial and put them in here. They're just kind of grounded down, so it's kind of hard to tell that they were gemstones or just little rocks. I mean, they reflect the light a little bit, but like at first glance, nobody's gonna know what it looks like. Um, so, yep. All right. Any requests? Not very good, but so I need some work. Oh, let's not do that. Where's it? 'Cause I need two of them. I'm trying to find the other one right now. Yeah, orange can kind of be a hard color to work with, just because it doesn't because it just creates all these glitter. It just looks so dried up. Oh, hi Tab, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. We're just making rings. So I mean, I've made like literally all of those in the last 3 days. Huh. You know, we got more to make, so I'm gonna keep on going. Shit. That was unexpected. Alright, hang on. That was a little disastrous. Sorry about that. I was holding on to the lathe when I was getting ready to sit down and I lost my balance a little bit. Almost took the lathe down with me. All right, let's see here. I didn't really have a particular design in mind, so if anybody has any colors that they want to see, go ahead and throw it on the chat. I'll wait for those. While I'm waiting for that, I'm just gonna go ahead and get readjusted here. So I dropped some of my tools. There we go. I did have my Celsius. Thanks for asking. It was this one, Tropical Vibe. Thanks for asking, Trinity. But I do have to cut the stream at here in about, let's see, we're at 151 minutes, about half an hour. So I got time to make maybe one or two more rings. So if anybody has an idea, go ahead and throw it on the chat and I'll make it for you. What colors do we choose from? I mean, you can choose any colors you want, so, and I'll try to do my best to try to find them. 528. We're not doing ring giveaways. I can do a football team, a ring if you want. I don't mind. We can throw something together. Now we just have to agree on a team that we want. So who won? Who won today's game? Who beat the Chargers? No, Pepe will unsubscribe if I do that team. The team that beat the Chargers today. You want a dark green mix? Okay. Let me go grab something out of my bench here. I'll let you know what I come up with. Alright, so I have like a forest green. That's the darkest one I could find here, so let me know if that will suit what you're looking for. Green and gold, green and pink. Well, let me see what let's see. Just gonna read the chat real quick. Jenny said dark green mix. Cookie says no Dolphins. Do the Rams. I've already done Infinity Stones. Not today, but I did a while ago. That's a lot of work. It's fun though. Sorry. All right, somebody give me a team. We'll get everybody, not tonight, but we can work on some tomorrow too. Green and gold, okay. I'll do. You want we'll do like gold flakes. That should keep me pretty busy until it's time to go. If we have time to do one really quick one, we will. But I'll see what I'll see how this should be an interesting combination with the gold flakes. It usually is. It usually comes out pretty well. All right, guys. Let's see here. What did I miss? You change your name to a girl's name? Oh my god. Is actually gonna do it? Bye, Ruby. It's okay, Bookie. You got Ruby Perez to keep you company. I won't be here in 30 minutes. There you go, Trinity. All done. All right. That is my last ring for the night, but I am going to. Whoa! Why does that keep happening? I will still be streaming for a little while longer, just so I can get to the 3-hour mark. So I got about 8 minutes left. So I'm gonna kind of catch up on the chat, see if I missed any questions, and then yeah, it needs to be cleaned up a little bit. So I'll clean that guy out. But here you go, so you can see it. Green and gold. Probably could use a little bit more gold, to be honest, for that one. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera around. Let's review the chat a little bit. I know you guys were talking about Pepe's transformation or whatever for art. Why 6 days? I can't change till 6 more days. I'm creating too many accounts. I need to practice how to act like girl, talk like girl. I'm gonna say like, Art, you're cute or something, just keep flirting. So if you moderators don't block my ass or put me in timeout. Hi Bryce, are you drinking? No. I think Pepe's drinking something strong. Is Art going to be live? Yes, Bryce, we're hoping so. We have a prank lined up. Wow. You should get a obvious picture of you, like as like a face, like a profile picture of you, but like have like a hot pink wig on, but then it's like your face, like no makeup or anything. And then put that as your profile picture.
I just put it back in for 5 more minutes.
Okay. All right, perfect. Oh man, that'd be great. All right. What was well, good luck with that. Hopefully your prank goes well. That's the thing. You know, but like if somebody was to look at his profile picture, they'd see an obvious male with a hot pink wig on. I can even make you a hot pink ring to go with your costume, Pepe. All right, let's see here. I should use Justin as a girl. You know what? To be honest, I'm sure he would participate. He'd do the voice. He'd do the voice for you. The voice acting. He'd bring his sister in. A blondie, yes. If he is able to make Art blush, he definitely deserves a pink ring. Art has like no facial expression whatsoever, so good luck with that one. He'll probably just ignore you, to be honest. I don't think he'll answer. Because he's skipped like stupid questions before. I've seen him like not respond to stupid comments. So he'll probably just ignore you. You should just be like, come pick me up and interview me, Art. Be careful, because that man's married, so Oh man, that's great. I mean, you'll get the chat rolling because like only like a few of us are gonna know that it's you. I mean, the only person I'm gonna see, he is married. I'm almost positive he's married because I think I've met his wife. All right. I kind of just want to do a really quick highlight of today's rings, just so you guys can see them. So these are the ones that are stacked are the ones that we made today, or I made today. At least some of them are. So you can see here, it's got a bunch of different materials in them. The beach ring. There you go. Use super chat. That's a good idea. I'm giving away art secret. Nah, I went to the meetup, the meet and greet. It's common knowledge, so I was in a public place. Yeah, I really think so. I mean, I'm pretty sure he does because he's got. I mean, he works and then like, he's got his kids or whatever. So I'm almost positive he's married. Does he not talk about? He probably doesn't talk about his personal life, I assume, right? Maybe not that often he does. So, or he doesn't. Maybe it's something he just doesn't bring up. I mean, me, I could care less. I mean, you guys have met my wife and my son, so and like we always have our, we always bring them in. So obviously not. Obviously, I don't know. Or obviously he doesn't talk about his personal life. I swear he did. He introduced us to somebody when we were there. They were like helping them get ready at the meet and greet. So, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I think if he was married, he'd be thrilled to introduce his wife, unless it's not that kind of marriage. They're like very private about their lives. Justin needs a dress. Hey, you keep your fantasies to yourself, Bryce. Oh man, yeah, maybe he's not. I don't know. Has anybody ever asked in the chat? I don't know. Now that I think about it, he actually is pretty private about his life. I mean, I don't know. We'll wait and see. That's a possibility. He could be divorced, so he doesn't talk about it. I wonder if his ex-wife knows about his channel. Of course she knows. All right. Well, I gotta go. I gotta run inside and check the oven here in a few. I just hit the 3-hour mark on my live. I've been live for 3 hours now. I'm gonna keep it going a little bit longer because you guys didn't all join up at the same time. So, yeah, I believe it. He doesn't. Just like he doesn't talk about how much he makes on his channel. I mean, that's like you don't. I mean, also you don't ask somebody how much they make. So you just wouldn't ask somebody that kind of question. So, of course, he's not going to talk about it. It makes sense. Well, I don't know. I mean, I figured maybe if he was married, he would have his family involved and his kids or whatever too. So, but he probably just keeps it private. But that's good. Not like me. I mean, everybody knows who my wife and son are. But I'm totally fine with that. So. Yeah, I believe you. Okay. Well, I guess we'll. I mean, maybe we'll know someday. Who knows? Maybe, maybe Pepe will be the new wife. Who knows? I wonder if she knows about Pepe. Oh man, that's great. I'm saying too much. I know as much as the rest of you guys. I don't know anything. Now that I think about it. Oh man, he's probably on the channel watching right now. He's like, I'm not gonna say shit. I don't think he's ever jumped on my live stream. I mean, I remember that time you guys tried to get him to come over. I was like, no, he's live streaming. He's not gonna come over. Yeah, exactly. He's watching us now. That's great. See, I miss having these live sessions with you guys. I mean, but like I'm just trying to push watch time hours right now and like make rings to try to get more people in the chat. But it is what it is. You know, like honestly, I feel like a quarter of my subs are from Lost in Phoenix. As many times as he's tried to push out, like, you know, hey, go join or go sub to Excalibur Rings this channel. Like, you know, maybe even a quarter of them are part of this channel. So we need to make them another ring, guys. All right, I better go check on the oven. By check on it, I'm just going to turn it off. All right. I don't know what she wants me to do. So, looks good. All right. Well, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and log off. You guys have a really great night. Thank you for joining and sticking around for the whole 3 hours. To those of you who did, have a good night, and I'll try to be back on tomorrow. I'll probably one more thing. So Sundays, I'll probably take Sundays. Maybe like Wednesdays. I'll take Wednesdays off. And I won't do lives on Wednesdays. Oh, okay, cool. That's good. All right, guys. Well, you have a good night, and we'll talk to you all later.